Okay, as an adult, guess what? I've never been stopped on the street. But when it's really fucking weird, when I was a pubescent child, okay, I was getting stopped nonstop. Guys were like, oh, what's your number, little girl? And well, I'm older now, so I'm like, where's the hose at? I'm of age. And they're just like, nah, you're too old. By the way, I'm 23.
Can someone tell me, like, the science behind guys texting you first and, like, you know, really getting into it, and then they're like, we're gonna hang out, like, let's do this, like, let's go to the movies, let's go eat, like, and then day comes and it's crickets. Oh, I have work, I'm busy, oh fuck, I'm busy. Why did you say that then? Why did you say that then? And it's not even the fact that, like, oh my god, I really, really wanted to hang out with you, but it's the fact as to why do you do that? Like, why do they do that? If you don't want to hang out with someone, don't say it. Don't say it. I'm just so confused. I'm so confused. It doesn't make any sense to me to make plans and then you don't want to hang out. And this has happened like multiple times. This is a certain type of guy that like is just a keyboard warrior. He's just a keyboard warrior. Like, you will never see him in person, but he will stay in your DMs, stay in your likes, but he will never see you in person.
We don't care if a woman is carrying 10 bags in the rain, because that's not our responsibility. Men who live alone often enjoy greater overall well-being, face fewer everyday stresses, and have better control over their finances.
Men, and you watch me struggle to put my carry-on in the overhead compartment and you don't offer to help. Jail. What is wrong with you?
On the train, and look at all these men. What happened to giving up your seat for women? No man offered me a seat. Excuse me, are you going to get up?
What?
Are you going to get up?
Are you pregnant?
No.
Are you for equality?
Yes.
Then fuck off.
Chivalry didn't disappear because of men. Women put an end to it. The bad who said they didn't need men eventually missed the respect they once mocked. Actions have consequences, and irony has a way of hitting hard.
Women are going crazy, guys, because they can't figure out why you're not going up to them anymore. Guys' eyes are wide open now, right? They're wide open. And they're starting to say, well, you know what? I used to think it was worth it for me to just put myself out there all the time because, you know, I wanted to take a girl out. But now I'm realizing you got the gold diggers, you got the women who want the free meal, you got the women who expect me to do everything, but in return want to do nothing. You got women who are saying, what do you bring to the table? But when you ask them, they get insulted. You got women who don't, you can't even talk. You talk about, you know, oh, yeah, you had 400 boyfriends before and you slept with all of them. You know, they get defensive. Maybe I just don't need to pursue women right now at all. That's what's happening. And I'm not saying that's good, by the way, because ultimately I'm someone who believes in, you know, men and women complementing each other when men are in their masculine and women are in their feminine and coming together and making a big, beautiful family. But this is the reality that's happening right now. And I understand why. Guys have had enough. So ladies, you want it to change. Instead of making a stupid TikTok video and complaining about it, act different. Act different. Look at your life and say, am I prioritizing stuff that guys don't give a lick about? And then complaining that they don't give a lick about me? Have some self-reflection in the game. Is my attitude shitty? Did I make 4 TikTok videos, you know, ripping on a guy the other day that I went out with, and now other guys are looking at that saying, oh, I'm not going to be, I'm not getting in line for this one. Self-reflect instead of bitching about it. Oh, well, he doesn't want me because he doesn't appreciate a woman who makes a salary. Blah, blah, blah.
It's not bitterness, it's wisdom. Why invest in women who ridicule, disrespect, or only take without giving back? Why put your peace, finances, and future stability at risk through divorce or support obligations for someone who offers nothing in return? Men have learned their lesson. Protect your energy, safeguard your finances, and never invest in someone who doesn't match your value.
Maybe like that. I'm gonna see if I can plug it in. Oh my god. Can you just help me real quick? I'm just asking, as a man, can you just help me?
I didn't choose to tell you to have that baby.
No, but why a woman have to hug? Why
Listen, I didn't tell you to have that baby.
That way, but you're a whole man. You can't help me.
Maybe like that. I'm gonna see if I can plug it in.
Oh my God. Can you just help me real quick? I'm just asking, as a man, you just help me.
I didn't choose to tell you to have that baby.
No, but why a woman have to hug? Why
Listen, I didn't tell you to have that baby.
That way, but you're a whole man. You can't help me.
You need to take the help.
Why the tears now? He isn't obligated to help you. You're not entitled to his time, effort, or hard work. Take responsibility, grow up, and deal with your own problems.
Nothing will make me lose respect for a man faster than to be in the presence of a man and he see me struggling as a woman, or see any woman struggling, and he won't even take his hands out of his pockets or lift his hands to help a lady. Zero respect for men like that. I was just now in a setting struggling to lift an office chair that was really heavy, to get it from one place to the next place, and I had to lift it and carry it a short distance. Two men stood by in executive positions and watched me struggle to lift that chair, and watched me struggle to carry that chair to where it needed to be, to return it to less than, it was a very short distance back to its proper place. Zero respect. I have zero respect for men who will watch a woman struggle. If men will stand by and watch you struggle, even in lifting a chair, they will stand back and watch you struggle in other areas of your life. When it comes to women, children, and senior citizens, I have a soft place in my heart for those three populations, because they are the weakest populations on the face of the earth. To watch a senior citizen, a woman, or a child struggle, and as a man you do nothing, I have zero respect for any man who will watch a woman struggle and do nothing to help her. It says volumes about your character. Volumes.
The irony couldn't be more obvious. For years, women declared, "I'm independent. I don't need a man." They demanded equality while rejecting men's help. Now, many of those same voices complain that men no longer show chivalry or step up. You can't mock masculinity, reject traditional roles, and then expect men to protect or provide whenever it's convenient. Equality comes with consequences. You can't have it both ways.
Just had to drag my AC out of my car to my apartment building. 3 guys passed me. None of them offered to help. None. 0 out of 3. Why? Because you couldn't lift it? You were too scared to lift it? Is that why? Am I intimidating? Am I more masculine than you?
Just immediately goes to shaming. That's hilarious. It's like when these women don't get their way with men in general, whether it's in relationships or they don't help them move their air conditioner. The only logical explanation for these women is that they just must be intimidated. It's like their go-to response. Man doesn't want to date me, but he's intimidated. Man doesn't want to help me move my air conditioner. He's intimidated. The arrogance and entitlement.
This is nothing but entitlement. Women promoted independence and demanded equality, yet still expect men to step in when it benefits them. When a man chooses not to help, he's often labeled as intimidated. You can't demand equality while still expecting traditional treatment. That's hypocrisy, not empowerment. Men aren't obligated to prove themselves just to satisfy double standards. You pushed men out of their traditional roles, so don't be surprised when they choose to step back. Equality means shared responsibility, not selective privilege. Men learned that lesson the hard way. Now, they've chosen distance over disappointment.
Don't want to help women.
And what specific topic is this video going to be about?
Here, but I'm generally speaking about why do men have a hard time helping women?
They don't have a hard time helping women, but they've been told to leave women alone.
Something that I have observed not only in my personal life, but literally in the outside world, because I'm a watcher. Men will stand there. The women will have all the bags, the kids, the suitcases, the luggage. She'll be doing everything, and he's just standing there.
I wonder, did she ask for help?
They'll just be standing there, like just watching the women suffer as if it brings them some kind of pleasure. From my perspective, it looks like that, because I'll just be looking, and I'm just like, anybody would help that woman right now. Why are you just standing there? Y'all are the men.
I guess some women do need men after all, if for nothing more than to carry heavy objects. But I guess one didn't take into consideration that a lot of men stopped helping women because whenever they do, many times they're often told that they're not doing it right, they're doing it wrong, and the woman will just redo it anyway after making the man feel about 1 inch tall.
Should we step in and help, or should we let them handle it themselves? It's hard to know when independence seems to apply only selectively. Feminists fought hard for independence. Let's not reverse the progress they pushed for. Go ahead, ladies. Handle it yourselves, just as you always said you could.
You get asked why guys aren't helping girls anymore, and I have a perfect example of why. So first off, don't yell at us for opening the door. That's the reason why we don't open the door anymore. But I saw this thing on the news that is the perfect example, exactly why men do not help you anymore. So this lady was getting attacked in New York, and the guy gets out of his truck, fights off the attacker. The attacker then pulls out a gun and shoots the guy. The police show up, and the lady then says, no, that guy got out of his truck and attacked me, and the boyfriend shot him in defense. But when the police questioned witnesses and the videotapes of nearby businesses, they saw the truth, and then the lady finally confessed that, yeah, the boyfriend was attacking her, and the guy defended her, and the boyfriend then shot him. This is the reason why men aren't helping women anymore. We get lied and disrespected so much that it's not worth the risk of us being in trouble for attempting to help.
Simple as that. And what do we often hear women say? We've got this. Fair enough. Thanks for watching, brothers. Remember to stay focused, stay free, and keep walking your own path. If you found this video valuable, leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on self-mastery and independence. Until next time, stand tall and stay strong.